Hi, and welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Oracle Keys. I'm Ruda.
And I'm Edie.
And today we're doing the daily tarot reading for Thursday, February the 15th.
We're going to be using the Psychic Tarot deck.
And as the cards are jumping out already, we're going to invite you to take a moment to center yourself. Perhaps close your eyes just for a brief moment and connect inward with yourself. Bring the breath into your belly, because we find that through the day, when we go by through the day, the breath doesn't really reach the depths of our belly. So take this moment to take a few deep breaths and clear yourself of all the unnecessary energies, and just allow the clarity to fall through you as the cards are falling. Allow the energy of clarity to come in and receive the reading that we have for you today.
Oh, these are wonderful cards today. Bringing all that love in and all that hard work we've been doing on ourselves into the day, and seems like today is the day we get the benefits of that. So today's the new moon. Yay! I like it when it's the new moon. It feels good, and it feels like the energy is brighter and just moves forward, and it just makes me feel better. Anyhow, I like it. So we have positive movement forward, and we have new beginnings and triumph and success. We also have mental conflict. So as I'm reading through, this mental conflict, I feel, is very much in the past. It has been sort of ruling what has been going on with your positive movement forward and your new beginnings and your success. So it seems to have been permeating it. But the energy that I'm picking up from this is that is maybe a layer that has been peeled off, and you see it and you recognize now what's actually happening within your life, and you go, oh, wait a minute, I learned this lesson before. I'm not gonna repeat that, and I'm gonna move forward. So, progression in life, whether it be spiritual or physical or emotional or anything, if we want that movement forward, our thinking and the thought patterns have to be stripped down to where it's bare, and you have to be able to feel the negativity, connect in with it in some fashion in order for it to move through you. And then is where the positive movement goes forward. And in the time, it doesn't feel like it. When you're going through that, it doesn't feel like it. But when you look back, you're going, oh my goodness, I came so far from where I was. And now I feel like I have the world at my feet, and I am going to create whatever it is I want. And the things that I want feel so positive, because it's like when you give something to somebody and it is your life purpose, then you receive back as well. And that's the energy that boosts you into having the success that you want at hand. And I really feel like there is a specific thing that people are striving for. The other thing I feel also is the things that people are striving for now, they're looking at things from a broader perspective. I think in the past, people sort of fixated on one specific thing, and this was their problem. But it seems to me that the people that I'm reading for today, they have sort of compartmentalized the things that they've been through, and you somehow work through it and use those things as a foundation to build success. If that makes things a little bit easier for people, then the building blocks and the stepping stones are gradual. And I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but when you're going through a difficult time, it's a little bit easier to go step by step rather than, jump in full on all the time. So it's almost been like a little bit of a blessing that we didn't unmask the mental anguish all at once, because it would have been too great for us to handle all, at once. So there's been layers and there's been movement with it. And it seems to me that if you allow it to flow, then the richness of emotion, the richness of the depth of feeling for other people and for yourself is huge. It's great. So my eye is really being drawn to the New Beginnings card. And this is, a card of action. She's putting a foot forward, and she has support of the staff. She has her finances in order. And I mean, I'm saying she, but it's a representation of whether you're male or female. She's dressed accordingly. She is comfortable in what she is putting forward to the world. And she has stability. It seems like there's stability there, yet at the same time reaching out into the spirituality of things and bringing all those things into balance seems to be really the energy of what you're starting this new adventure on.
So there's a stability in motion versus stability in standing.
Exactly. Now is the time. Before was the time for rest. Now is the time for action.
And the card of triumphant success is transitioning that. So it's letting us know, it's confirming the message of the new beginnings. It's the whatever motion, whatever movement you've chosen to take, whatever direction you're choosing, it's the right thing. It will serve long term to go that direction, whether it's pertaining to finances, pertaining to clearing some of the unnecessary stuff in your life, taking care of yourself, taking care of those around you. It's going to serve long term.
And it seems to me if you've handled those in a healthy way, you're ready for that new beginning. And it seems also that there's like a tidal wave of those emotions laying the foundation underneath, and it's creating some momentum, pushing you forward into the sunlight, into the richness of the sun, the feed of the energy of that forward movement from the sun is what I'm feeling as well. But there's a lightness to the movement. It's not abrupt and forced. Exactly. It's flowing. So when the mental conflict comes in, the ideal way to handle it is let it come through, pardon me, feel the emotion, and then let it move through you. Whether it's positive or negative, to tell you the truth, and that's how we do not create attachments, is by letting the emotion move. So it's like a tidal wave of emotion that we're riding, but yet those emotions are now, because we laid the foundation, are light. They're lighter, and we can use them to have that forward momentum movement with what it is that we want to create. And creativity is coming in abound today. If you can take some time for yourself and do something creative, whether it be writing or even automatic writing, or doing yourself out cards, or reading for yourself, or painting or drawing or cooking or going for a walk in nature, all those things I feel will help also with those firm foundations. So I think that concludes the reading for today.
Information, you'll find it down below, as well as in the last part of the video. Do feel free to reach out to us, ask any questions. We're here to help. That's why the videos are there. We're getting out to the community to let you know that we're here to serve, we're here to help. And yeah, we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.